Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are here with my custom 91 Nissan hardbody, and we are cruising over to the Minitruck Lowrider show in Laconia, New Hampshire. I can't wait to see who shows up, so I'll see you guys when we get there. All right, guys, we just rolled up to Laconia right now. We just cleaned up the truck, we parked it, and I'm so hyped to go walk around and see what showed up. Look at all these guys pulling in right now. Dude, this is gonna be such a crazy sick day. We got Callie rolling through in the Lincoln Town car right now. Massive shout out to our friend Steve for hooking us up with the Nissan hardbody Hot Wheels. This is nasty. So I guess we're gonna start our video out like right here. This thing is sick. No rear plate. It's just on the bumper. It's just up here, grafted into the tailgate perfectly. Look at the size of this drag block. That is dirty. It's a 1990. I believe this is like nearing the end of like how you could get this square body style. The roof is completely flaked out, so it's super simple. And then you get these crazy attributes like the red interior, red tint. It is so dirty. I love four-door long bed dualies, especially the square bodies just on the ground. What a nasty truck. No tubs or anything, just all open. That is wild. This has got to be obviously one of my favorite things that showed up, just because I never ever see custom hard bodies that I haven't done. So this is so sick. Just like on the old school billet wheels. It's just very simple. It's got the radical hard top kit, so the kit's off. I mean, probably about a 95. They grafted in a nice little radio there, but it's so simple, so nice. This color is absolutely beautiful too. Dude, check that out. Perfect. A little center plate, side exit exhaust. What a crazy awesome truck. And I get the struggle. My single cab as well, I have some subs back there, so you lose that seat space. And even then, for like the door cards, you can tell it has the electric windows, so they're different cards. I mean, would love to meet who owns this. This is awesome. Right over here we have the Chevy C10 just laid out on the ground, full patina. Love that bench seat cover. Dude, check this out. Just like legit patina to the max. No paint on the frame, just raw. That's a 16 notch too. It's the way it steps to the side. Over here we have a bagged Chevy S10. That is sweet. I thought it was our friend Adams at first, and then Lexus caught me. It's full custom dash. These S10s, you guys will see in this video, there's some S10s with some nuts dash setups. Like even these custom center consoles, laying low on the chrome wheel. Dude, full LS swap, paint match valve covers. Wow. Dude, that is serious. Right over here is our friend Tom's Ford F-150. This man has a killer, like, attention to detail. There's just some crazy things on this truck, man. My favorite thing, too, is actually when he's driving this Ford emblem lights right up. The tail lights are sick. Like, love the 24s. It's like brand new truck, early 2000s style. Got a nice laid out. Oh, that's such a sick emblem. Little square body on there. The slammed wagon is another cool piece. Looks pretty functional, too. Carry your kids around in there. Loving the stripes. This is dude, the emblems too. It's just a slammed 10. Pinstriping on the mirror. Yeah, this is another sweet ride. Little regular cab long bed. On the white walls with the old school wheels. All tubbed out. Badass, dude. And right over here, this pretty crazy bag striped up S10. Nice little body kit down there. Give this one a little walk around. All the compressors are all striped up. Door prop right there showing the stripes in the door jambs. Some tinted clears. Living the low life. Right over here is probably one of the craziest mini trucks that showed up today. Obviously, this is one of the guys hosting this. Big shout out to Jeff Gaudette, Jason Kingsbury, and a bunch of other people that really helped put the show together today. But right here, it's a Nissan 720. This is all paint. Like, The time that went into painting something like this is just unreal. It's a full-time roadster. Dude, check this out. Right up through the dash. Old school bag setup on some really cool billet wheels. Again, full shaved on the outside. Custom gauge cluster. Custom center console, man. I mean, not one part of this truck hasn't been touched. Whole bag setup is underneath the cover right here. Yeah, that is cool. This truck is the looks that kill. The Nissan badge right in the center because it's the old 720 tailgate. Yeah, Richie rolling through. Alright guys, now we're going to walk around some of the lowriders, and right over here we have a 64 Impala. This has like one of my all-time favorite trunk setups. I actually just realized he had the mirror up there, which is so sick. There's little lights on the front of those. A lot of really cool custom attributes done to this car. I'm loving the gold wheels. I mean, look at this setup. Nothing has been skipped out on. I love that little chrome arm. His backing plates are chrome. I just asked him, I was like, dude, that is baller. I mean, all the airbrush work is insane. The crazy roof on this car. I love the gold switch panel. That was something that I noticed today as well. The gold wheels, fire. Just this whole car is absolutely gorgeous. Right over here we have Callie's Lincoln Town Car. And we got his RC set up right out here with some of the lowrider RC cars. And, man, this is cool. I didn't notice he had rock lights. That's sweet. Show you guys this trunk setup. It is a Lincoln Town Car, actually, sorry, presidential. It's got the little side window. It says the Executive Series. Right over here is Steven's Volvo 940 SE wagon. I love the creativeness and just taking something super unique, making it your own. Like, seeing this on hydrant is the coolest thing ever. Nice little hood paint. Right over here we have, I haven't seen this car before. It's a blue Cadillac. I can't remember. It's a Fleetwood. And it is just cool, man. Wicked throwback. Literal couch. I'm loving the PlayStation 2 in here. That is like, that is sweet. Little chain steering wheel. Yeah, that is cool, man. We're going to walk over. This is our friend Sally's 64 wagon. So this car, she's doing all the work herself. Just redid these rear quarters. There's going to be no trim. It's all shaved. This is a super long back window. So this would have started its life out as a 4-door wagon, and then it's been converted to a 2-door. These, I can't remember. We just talked about these seats. They're embroidered seats, factory out of, I think it was an Oldsmobile or a Pontiac, something around there. Don't hold me to it. This is a bagged car, and check out that little plate on the ground. The scenic New Hampshire plate that says cooler. This is on some American racing wheels too, which is pretty sweet. Little 5 spokes. Right down here we have another Cadillac Fleetwood. I'm loving this cherry red color. It has a crazy metallic in the sun. Nice little switch. Oh, the switch panel has a little Cadillac emblem in there. Extremely cool. And lastly, over here we have our friend Richie's 64 Impala. This car has a ton of custom, old school, traditional custom with a K attributes. We have things like the cool license plate where the O's are actually Q's, so it looks like the moon eyes. I mean, custom taillights, the scallop paint scheme, beautiful, beautiful paint with the French antennas. I mean, not one part of this car was skipped out on. You got the custom little switches and things like that. I mean, the old school wiper deletes, very old school. Yeah, just a gorgeous car. Got this old school Cadillac Coupe de Ville right here. Oh, beautiful pink metallic all the way down. Oh, I didn't notice the white seats. Wow, they're super, super clean. Gotta be careful getting in and out of there. Dude, look at like all the stripe work, the 2 different tones of pink. Right through here in the pinstriping. This one is our friend Ronnie's over at Hatem Graphics. Buick Regal. This is a crazy done up, over the top, beautiful, Old school G-body on hydros. This is right on this side. We got the old school Lincoln Continental with the factory suicide doors, all beautiful red interior, on bags, red, dude, all the way through. And I love these wheels as well. So this is pretty nasty. Right over here we have a nice little Toyota pickup with a supercharged V6. And I like the little TRD accents down the side of it. Pretty cool. I think it's got like the whole X-Runner body kit. I don't know. It is an X-Runner. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, that's sweet. Nice little stance on there too. It's a sweet little regular cab short bed OVS Chevy. Look at that. Nice little raised bed in there. Oh, beautiful interior. This is cool actually. It's a full bench seat with just enough room for an armrest. I like that a lot. I wish I had something like that in my truck. A lot more comfy on those long rides. And the purple like ghost flames essentially. I think these would be ghost flames. They just come right out of the paint, dude. Like, probably one of my favorite accents on this. That's so well done. Nice little shaved front bumper. Sweet. We got a pretty cool little 86-ish SS Monte Carlo over here. Oh, this gray interior is beautiful. Man. Right over here we got a nice little clean Mitsubishi Mighty Max. I haven't seen too many Mighty Maxes here. Got a nice little Toyota Tacoma with some Lambo doors. Some big sub setup back there, man. And probably one of the other like really cool, crazy things that have shown up is this. It's a 2001 Altima, originally a 4-door that was completely custom made by this man. And I mean, check this out. All steel, he said. It's got the tailgate. Like, it's on bags, which is another just crazy thing to think about. Wow. Yeah, you killed it with this car, man. This is so sweet. Here's the front of the car here. I mean, this is just like awesome. And another YouTube channel, Mike's Custom Garage. Go check it out, guys. I said he's got a couple build photos up on there, so love to check that out. What's your preferred? And right over here we have this super just on the ground Toyota Tacoma. Actually, this might even be before it was the Tacoma even. Yeah, it's just the pickup. Real simple, fun truck. This guy killed it with his build, dude. Holy. I'm just like really taking it in. Whole bed liner, raised floor. Let's see. Oh, caddy taillights. Nice clean shaved roll pan. Clean tailgate. I don't even think I saw the handle on the inside. It must be there. Yeah, that is cool. Dude, this thing is just laid out. Even better with the little sunroof. Trying to walk around and show you guys a little bit of everything. We might miss some stuff, but couldn't skip out on the big boosted LS. Wow. Nice little regular cab short bed. That is crazy, that material. Wow, this thing is fully shaved at the rear as well. Nice little just taillight slits down there, and that's it. Right over here we have Adams bagged Chevy S10, or actually it would be the GMC Sonoma, this one, with a Envoy front end. Getting real custom with it. And always changing it up on this truck. He does custom hydro dipping, so check out Marshall Motorsports if you need anything like that done. Completely laid out as well. We got a, what do we got? Another RC SB Chevy. I like the purple seatbelts with the black. Super tasteful. Nice custom seats. Oh, all the purple accents. The wheel, vents. Nice little metal work to make that setup back there. Liking the crooked plate box as well. That's super cool. And right over here we have this absolutely awesome barn door GMC Yukon. Or it might be the Suburban. I'm not too sure. But just, again, awesome. Again, with the colored seatbelts, huge. I love that attention to detail. Big tubs, nice big clean shave billet grill, clear headlights, corner lights. Badass. This is cool. This might be the only long bed S10 we see. Nice little square body S10, black and white on some American racing wheels. Decent little cowl. Ooh, I noticed it's got some metallic or pearl in the paint as well. That's sweet. We got the full-time Roadster V8 Dodge Dakota, the first gen. Full restoration on this. Another wild truck. We got an LSX S10. Big engine for not a very big truck. And this is stunning. This is a just fully bagged Chevy Nova with an LS in it. Oh, look at that firewall, dude. Someone has some extreme time into something like this. Open tubs. This is something I would drive the wheels off of. Got nice Recaro seats in there. Dude, this is so sick. This whole show so far has been absolutely awesome. Like I said, it might be hard to get a hold of every vehicle that showed up, but we're doing our best to walk around. Right here we have my custom 91 Nissan hardbody. Figure I'd give you guys a good walk around on it because it is the mini truck show. So right here I did the blow-through sub setup with 412s, the trophy truck bedsides. Every single part on this truck has been completely changed. Interior, suspension, exterior, you name it, it's been changed. And been a wicked fun project. We even got some new school in here too. Nice little extended cab. Check out that sub setup. That is crazy. I think he's on 24s as well. 24-inch, I think they're called the Snowflake wheels by Chevy. We got a little bit different from the mini truck scene. We got a little Econoline. Crazy bench seat. That is sweet. Oh, that's awesome. Got some work done to this thing. Some giant tubs. You know what that means. Whew. That's scary. Walk around a little bit more. Oh, Chevrolet Apache. I love the emblems on these as well. Look at that. Nice little, I think that's like about the 90s V8 in there from Chevy. Red bench seat. This is sweet. And right over here is our friend Liam's bagged square body S10. Everybody's loving that Phantom grille. And this is his biggest drive since owning the truck, so props to him, dude. Love seeing it. Another full custom truck. And I love that this is painted the same color as the body. It's a little scary. You don't want to put anything back there because you scratch that and it's game over. But, I mean, points for style right there. Yeah, this is awesome. Right over here, we got some old school. I like that little blue wheels, some patina work. A lot of pinstriping, too. The blue accents with an LS in here. Over here is Stitch's Chevrolet. I think it's a C3100. Nice little pinstripe accents through here. That's what this man does. He always has booths set up at different shows. This is cool. Hold on a minute. I didn't even notice this before. His wooden bed floor lifts up. Easy access. That is brilliant. What an awesome way to just store things and set this up. The head is actually really awesome. Wow. Right over here we also have Stitch's garage right there, pinstriping booth, and then we have Flip and Customize booth, and I'm pretty sure Stitch did the custom pinstriping on this truck as well. So we have the Flip and Customize project on a dime. There's the YouTube. And yeah, that is just awesome. Right here we got the sponsors. Yeah, the Stitch's garage. So the man that owns this truck and striped this truck also striped this one up and did an amazing job. This is like one of my favorite S10s. The simplicity and just the aspect of having fun with your vehicle that goes into this is just like why we love cars. This is also really cool. This is a big throwback to the old days, early 2000s, late 90s. This is a just Honda Accord on hydros. Little Honda on hydros for you. A couple S10s over here, but both vastly different. So this one's got a nice little cowboy hood, some crazy stripes down the side. Another little nice interior. I'm liking the bike in the back. Old school GT. Nice shaved tailgate, roll pan. And right over here, this is a 4-door step side with some Chevy Colorado taillights. I love the little side window like that. Dude, the crazy custom full metal dash. Look at the handwork that went into making that. So wild. And it's got like an Oldsmobile front end. I can't think of the name of the Oldsmobile. Oh, with a nice little LS in there, 5.7. Wow. Laid, dude, right on the ground. Completely just bodied. Speaking of being slammed, BMW X3 rolling through, just dragging. Right over here we have an OBS Chevy shaved front bumper, billet, grill on some insane, I don't even know what sizes these are. These look way bigger than 24s. They just look way bigger in here. Crazy billets, dude, right up to the strut. Nice little V8. It's an old school Tahoe, custom interior. The wheel is big too, big billet wheel. Ah, dude, this is so insane. The beautiful striping. I wish I could get like a good side view for you guys of how cool the graphics on this are. Fades to a gold at the bottom, so he's got the gold paint matched bumper, some handmade interior, the bag set up. Dude, even in the door jams. This is a full blind walk around too. I've never seen this in person. I've always wanted to. Metallic and the purple, dude. What a fire truck this is too. Dude, I love the bias. Obviously, I love the purple, but the door cards, like what? All custom. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't even describe this. Like, the airless setup is perfect in the dash, full digital dash, this crazy wheel. Dude, like, 2-door laser. The top comes off the back. They did the seat, there's a seat delete back here. There would usually be a seat there. Full air management, dude. Like, wow. Like, best words for this is, like, this is definitely one of the crazier cars that showed up. It is a 1979 Blazer. That's so cool. Started its life out as a 4x4. Dude, it's boosted. What? Wow. Yo, hats off to you, dog. This is fire. I was even seeing, like, earlier on underneath this thing, oh, side exit as well. Look at this. There's details down there that we don't even see. Dude, killed it. We're probably like early 2000s. We're gonna walk over to the paper. It's a 99, so it's the next generation, right after the OBS. I like that billet grill. That looks sweet. Got a cool little square body S10, just like stock look, simple, clean, on the ground. Simple as that. No messing around. I don't see any switches, air management. All right, guys, we're back to the S10, the AccuAir sticker. Bam. I would have figured it was bad by how low he is in the rear, but it's just so like stock looking, which isn't a bad thing. It's just clean and simple, but there's no indication in the rear that it's bagged or anything, so that's cool. Holy, holy, I don't know how I didn't see this. This thing is massive, and it's on the ground. It's how we like to see it. Wow. White obviously has a Chevy tow mirrors because it's a truck that you haul with. Beautiful interior. This is fire. That is a huge truck to see laid out like that, and it's supercharged. Like, of course. Like, why not? No details missed. Nothing skipped out on, man. Wow. I imagine they must be some sort of 24s or something like that. They are massive. Powered by a LS giant intake manifold right there. Oh, he's got some of the shows he's been to on the inner fender, just like the little tub right there. That is cool. Nice two-tone too. We got the black on top, the red on the bottom. This is fire. Red and black seats in here. Dude, and it's all so shiny, very clean. I love the 2 doors. That's just like, the 2 doors like seriously grab me. You don't see them too often. And you got these little exits down here for the exhaust out the roll pan. It's another pretty cool old school thing you don't see too often nowadays. It's a Cadillac Escalade nose grafted onto a 2000 Chevy pickup. Massive chrome wheels. A lot of 24s here today. Dude, this is sweet. Nice little hardtop bed cover. And oh dude, just with the airbag set up in the rear here. That's a lot of bed space actually. It's nice he was able to keep all that and like still have functional bed space. Little S10. Someone's been bringing down the strip for sure. Plate said one bad V8. Right here is a wow. Those are ginormous as well. I don't know why the giant wheels are really sticking out to me. Maybe it's because I only have 15s and 13s at home. These are 26s. Like wow. Pretty sweet little ride. Raised bed floor back there. This is another wildly custom old school S10. It's got all the striping down the side of it. And the interior is where this thing gets even more insane. So you got your custom seats. The, I don't even know what you'd call that. It's just a really cool armrest for back in the day. Your radio is set up in the armrest as well. Just easy access, I assume. But look at the dash, all flames. It comes right out here. It's all striped up, all the door panels. Full custom. And the bag set up, like all the metal working is just beautiful, tubbed. These are his taillights right up here. This is just awesome. Real old school, like early 2000s build, I imagine for sure. Heat. Right on this side, we have our friend Dan's F-150. Another good full-size truck laid out on the ground. This is the only one of this body style here, which is awesome to see. And they also brought, him and his son also brought the tracker on the old school 90s wheels with the tracker graphic. Oh, yo. I hope that comes in here. That's gas. That's a regular cab short bed Chevy. Another, we got a little OBS right here. I like all the clear accents. Dude, the Cadillac taillights in clear is even sicker than just doing the Cadillac taillights. He went the extra mile for that. Nice little Mach 1 Mustang. Gotta respect the classics. Ooh, I thought Dan's was the only truck styled like this, but I assume that might be a Lightning. It's not. It's just a little regular F-150. I like that. A lot of chrome. Nice little show truck. I spoke too soon. There's two of these body style, but this one is the regular cab short bed. Well, a little wing's kind of cool too. Really sporty on this. And then the old school Ford pickup. Probably mid 50s, somewhere around there. 56. I love this. This has the garage door headlights. Big bench seat, front and rear. I have no idea what it is actually. It's a Marauder. It's a Mercury. Wow. You don't see old Mercuries like this around. So right over here we have a nice little bagged orange Chevy S10. We haven't seen this one in a little while, I think since an IFO a couple years ago. Right on this side we have a little RC SB Chevrolet as well. Nice little puppy in here. Give you guys a little change. Hey puppy! Good to see you. Good to see you. Had to walk around. Dude, he's got some serious height when he's aired up too. Like this thing has some serious up and down motion. I'm loving the crooked plate. Another cool thing is this S10 right here as well. This is from Maine. I've never seen this one around, and it's juiced. It is not bagged. This is on hydraulics. We got the custom interior. Some cool seats. I like the sub setup back there. Interesting with the speakers facing you. Right behind the seat. The rag top is cool. I think we've passed a couple of rag top trucks that I should have mentioned because they're nasty. You don't see stuff like that. And just the stripes. Oh, the stripes are just on one side of the cowl too. That gives it that uniqueness. Some interesting old school mirrors instead of the big Chevy ones. And the taillight slits down there. This is a very clean old school Sonoma. It's the Low Noma. Nice little bed carpeting in there. Air management. We got a little clip of this dropping on the ground earlier. Oh yeah, look at that. Audio bonds, real throwback to back in the day. And wow, this is just awesome. Nice little billet grill, sharp looking truck. The green is beautiful with some nice flames, dude, right in the hood. So those little details that really make your truck come together. And this is extreme rat rod truck. This looks like something that you'd see sitting in the front of someone's yard. You wouldn't, besides the nice wheels, you wouldn't even expect this to be a running vehicle. And then you come up here and you got the boosted, I imagine, an LS. And I mean, there's no glass at all. Subscribe to Burn It Up. I wanted to say that in our last Minitruck video. Super cool guy. Yeah, there's not even seats in here. Yeah, it's definitely, I'm assuming this must be midway through like a project. Yeah, exactly, okay. I thought they were driving it like this. It must have been trailered in. Because, yeah, you ain't moving around no drive shaft. But I love things like this. Like, if you have a car that you're working on and you're like, oh, I shouldn't bring it to the show, it's not done, bring it. Because everybody gets to see the progress of your build come together. We're gonna do a little blind walk around. I've never seen this truck before. You can see you got some dark glass. But we have a purple metallic Ford Ranger. So we are not the only purple truck here. I love that. Some custom mirrors laid right on the ground. This is awesome. The graphics are sweet. Nice little step side too. I feel like you don't see those too often. Yeah, I love that. That is fire to see here today. I have not seen this truck around before. And it's like a little bit newer style Ranger too. Right in between there. Not the newest, but not the old school either. So it's cool to see this front end on a bagged Ranger. I like this, the contrast of wagons, the old versus the new. We have a little Audi Q5 2.0 turbo there with the roof rack on the back. And then right here we have a four-door. The rear window comes down. Pontiac Catalina. Look at this beautiful chrome roof rack up here. This is awesome. Dude, and he's on turbo rotiform. I think it would be like about the turbo fans. Carbon fiber hood too. Was not expecting that. Let me know if you had to drive one. Which one would you be taking? I need to know. We got Evan rolling through. Another little S10 rolling through. Right over here we have a pretty crazy rat rod. It's a Ford. I think it would be called like the two-door sedan. And look at this. We have a Cummins just in plain sight. Dude, that's sick. Nice little turbo right there. Some cool little red seats. I mean, everything is just completely hand-on. And it's right-hand drive. Wild. I love seeing that. Damn. Bag too. Like, check out this little setup. I mean, it really simplifies things. Rat rods are so fun, so cool. You make them your own, and like, just everything makes sense.
So torques, dude.
This is exactly what I was saying. Bring your project out. Even if it's not finished, you get to see like the craziness of what goes into making your truck. I don't know if this is a fresh build or if this is, I mean, it's got a sticker from 2017, so it was like a project back in the day that maybe they're revamping, or maybe it is a done project. I'm not too sure. But it's cool, nonetheless. I mean, it looks like it's getting a full, fresh rundown. Nice little extended cab S10. This thing rolled in a little bit later. We have this beautiful, like, lime greenish C10. You got the paint match valve covers, LS swap. Nice big tubs, two-wheeler upper control arms. You can see all that custom work that goes into that. Look at this, something simple as this alone. You got the aftermarket brake master cylinder, the slotted discs, the bags down there. I mean, the crazy amount of work that goes into something like this. It's beautiful too. It's an early 70s because it's got the round headlights. Awesome two-tone. The white is sharp and bright. Raised bed floor. This is cool. Cup holders in the bench seat. That's a necessity. And just clean. So right over here, this is really cool Chevrolet, old school. This is like what would be like probably some sort of hauler back in the day. It's got this beautiful flatbed dualies, like service body. I mean, this thing is sick. This is definitely like what I think when I think of like the Fast and the Furious scene where they're chasing down the gas or oil truck or whatever it is. I think of things like this. This is awesome. And I love that too. This little hood ornament is just a cool touch on this old school ride. It's awesome. All right, we had a couple pretty badass trucks roll through. This is gorgeous, dude. 4-door long bed, dualies, square body Chevy. Let's see. Probably about an 80 stocks. It's got the quad square headlights. Look at this interior. This truck looks so Western. It's got like a little bit of like a, I don't want to say leather, but we'll say leather dash right there. The gauge cluster looks perfect. Oh, I love this two-tone. That is nasty. Got the old school Chevy pickup. Some sick trucks. I love the dualies though. This is just like totally my cup of tea. It's a 3600. Nice little visor. Beautiful chrome grille, like perfect. And then right on this side we got a Chevrolet Scottsdale with a service body. Definitely bagged. It's about an early mid-70s, probably right around there. It's got the round headlights. This is cool. Like 8-foot bed, dude. Actually, it looks a little longer. It looks like a. Is this an 8-foot bed? It looks, like I said, it looks a little longer, man. It could be, probably right around there, maybe 9 feet. That's huge. Wow, that is sick. And I love these old rain guards. So this is predominantly a Minitruck Lowrider show, but we got a couple cool oddball cars that have showed up as well, such as things like I mean, this isn't really too oddball. It is a cool truck. We got a Cummins swapped C10, C20, something like that. But yeah, it was pretty sweet to hear this come in. I like that. I saw that and I was like, ooh, no way. Got a little 427 Cobra right there. Very cool. Nice little yellow too. Right over here we have this pretty cool old school Chevy Scottsdale. It's a little 4x4 regular cab long bed. Definitely done up probably in like the 80s or something, especially with this Casey lights. I like the style though. I mean, that's a fun way to build a truck, especially with the roll bar. I'm a big man of roll bars and trucks. I don't know, I think they're just super cool. Real aggressive looking. Got a nice little convertible E36 over here. I mean, the love with these wheels, the white on white, especially with like the turbo fans, the BMW logo with it. I mean, can't beat that. That's a styling looking car. We got another little M3 over here. Beautiful color. Check out the seats in this thing as well. Wow. Sharp little car. I'd love to see this here actually. I didn't even notice it. It's got some voids on it. Sorry, it's a Mazda B2200. No way. So it's on bags, but I like the little switch box. That's cool. And dude, that is sweet to see. Parked next to a little R8 that's laying on the ground. Oh my God, it's bagged. Wow. That kind of hit me pretty fast actually. I was just like, oh, he's on the ground because of the ground. No, he's on the ground because he's gangster. That's cool. Another cool ride that pulled up a little later too is this little Monte Carlo. I'm liking this. Got that old school style, probably about an 81-ish, if I were to guess, total guess. Just got that fresh black too. So very, very cool. Now we've just finished walking around the show now, and they're about to do trophies. So it's a pretty cool little setup. You can see the down-to-earth plaque, a bunch of bikes and everything, big stage. It's been a pretty sick day. All right, guys, so we just ended off the show, and this is super sick. We placed second place for trucks. Big shout out to everybody that made this show like super possible. I know there was a lot of people that like went into making this happen. So again, huge shout out. Thank you all. It was super cool to be able to attend like our first legit like mini truck based event with all the lowriders and all that. So super stoked. Can't wait to see everything piecing out of here. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you all in the next video.